What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jordan Marie. Today I will be explaining some tips, some things that I wish I knew before I attended college. These are things that I wish I could tell younger people that will be going to college soon, plan on being in college in the future, or just got to college. These are things that I wish I could tell them and things I wish that someone told me, okay? I really wish someone told me these things, all right? All right guys, let's get straight to the point of this video. Okay, we're just gonna jump right in, okay? These showers in dorms will have problems, okay? If you plan on going to college and staying on campus, be prepared for your showers to have some type of problem one day out of the school year. It's honestly a college thing at this point. Literally, I remember my college ran out of hot water and I had to shower in freezing cold water. I know that other colleges have dirty water, so I'm honestly grateful that mine was cold. I'd rather have cold water than dirty water. But be prepared for your water to not be up to par all the time. Be prepared for the showers to not be 100% clean all the time, because you will not have that perfect little bathroom experience that you think you're gonna have when you see your little college on the tour, okay? You will have problems in the showers. Two, this is the thing that I really wish someone would have told me when I was entering college. It is, if you do not make friends in the first week, 2 weeks of school, you will most likely not have a lot of friends in college, or it'll be a lot harder for you to make friends. I say this because I am a very shy, reserved person. When I went to college, that first introduction week, I stayed to myself the whole time. Like, I did not talk to anyone really. I made a few acquaintances, but not anyone that was like a close friend of mine. And when I tell you, like, everyone finds their clique in that first week, that first 2 weeks of school. And after they find their little cliques, they don't want any more people in their cliques, okay? They might be nice, but it's like they already have that foundation that they have built, and it's just like you struggle so much more to find friends, find a friend group if you do not find them in the beginning, first few weeks of school. So if you guys are quiet or reserved, I really recommend you guys to talk to people. Even if it makes you uncomfortable, just put yourself out there, because you don't want to be lonely like I was in college, okay? I was in my dorm alone, okay? Like, literally, I had like 2 friends in college. All right guys, so speaking of friends, you have to watch out for people. This is number 3. You have to watch out for specific types of friends. Make sure you're making the right friend, because in college it's all about connections, it's all about meeting people, and you never know people's real intentions. So when you are looking out to make friends, you want to make sure that you're making the right friends. This goes for encouraging you to go to class, not encouraging you to skip class, not encouraging you to drink and party all the time to where it makes you unfocused. It goes for, if you have a car and someone knows you have a car on college campus, someone might want to be friends with you just because you have a car and because you can take them places, okay? You don't want to get used. If you're super smart, you don't want to get used for answers, because that could put your life at risk, and no one wants to be used. No one wants to be the friend that is only the driver, the friend that only gives them the answers, okay? You want to make genuine friends and make sure that you surround yourself with people who literally have your best interest, okay? That's the only people you need to be around. So the next thing would be the dining hall. My experience with the dining was honestly pleasant. Like, it wasn't the best food, but it was not terrible. There are colleges that give you nice quality food. I will say my college was literally sponsored from the people that made the food that I went to from high school, so maybe that's why, because I was used to it. But it was good. They had different options every day, and there would be like certain options that were there every single day for people who were picky and just wanted a certain thing, which was me, because I literally only ate burgers and fries like every day, literally. Oh, they also had good chicken tenders. Basically, I would advise you to really research your college and research their dining hall, because just think about it, you're the one that's going to be staying there. Okay, you are the one that's going to have to eat the food every single day, and you want to make sure that you're going to be eating good food and not bad food, because that really plays a part in your college experience. All right, this is for my people who are in high school right now. The professors in college are nothing like your high school teachers. It's very rare for you to find a professor that is similar to your high school teacher. And what I mean by that is when you're in high school, your teachers kind of look over you. They really watch you, they monitor you, they make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. In college, it's not like that, okay? You really have to get serious on the self-discipline, because when you're in college, if you just want to drop the class, you can drop the class. If you just want to walk out of class, you can walk out of class. You don't even have to go to class, okay? And that is me learning from my mistakes, because my freshman year, I would sleep in my dorm super late, and I would literally sleep through all my classes. Of course, not every day, but I did do it too much, and that can become a habit that you don't want to start. So this is just a heads up that your teachers are not going to be monitoring you. They're not going to be calling your parents when you don't go to class. Your future really depends on you, not your teachers anymore, okay? So speaking on that, you have your own free will in college. This is one of the positives about college. You are honestly independent for the first time for a long time. Your parents are not going to be watching you 24/7. They're not going to be down your throat 24/7, watching what you do, calling your teachers. You really don't have access to your grades. They can't call the principal and ask what your grades are. They can't call the principal and ask if you've been to class, because honestly, there is no principal. Like, think about it. Like, I don't even know if we have a principal. I don't even know if we have one. All right, next thing is college can be very boring / depressing. Now, this is coming from me, because like I said, I didn't make any friends really in college compared to other people. So I was in my dorm a lot, alone, very lonely, very sad, very depressing. So be prepared for that. Even if you do have a lot of friends, there will be times where you feel lonely and homesick and sad and bored, just because you're in a new environment that you're not used to being in. So just be prepared that college is not going to be fun and games 100%. You're not going to always have something to do, somewhere to go, friends to hang out with. Sometimes it's just going to be you in your dorm with your books and your academics and your homework, and you're literally just going to be sitting there and not know what to do, okay? Next is, it can be very fun, okay? This is not coming from me, because my experience was not so good, but I do have friends that have other friends, because they have a large friend group. They have large friend groups, and they're in that friend group, if that makes sense. And they hang out pretty often, so it is fun to have someone to hang out with, and plus you'll be meeting a lot of new people, which can be fun. All right, next thing is grades. So when it comes to college, your grades are super hard to get compared to high school, okay? You wanna make sure that you're really taking your academics seriously, because grading can be 10 times harder than high school. The high school that I went to, literally they accepted late work like the last week of that semester, and I would literally wait the whole semester and just do all my work the last week. That does not work in college, okay? Late work is usually not accepted. The assignments are worth a lot more points, and they're on a different grading scale. Also, when it comes to college, there's a lot of tests, quizzes, flashcards, memorization that you have to get used to. You want to make sure that you're training yourself to succeed academically. And last on the list would be your safety. When you go to college, like I said for the 1000th time, you're all alone. Your parents aren't there to guide you through the way, to make sure you're okay. And some people might be used to that. Some people have probably been on their own longer before college, but I'm just saying, for the people that are used to their parents being around them, it can be a big shift being totally on your own. So it's important that you stay safe, especially at night. Campus at night can be very dangerous. The college that I went to is literally in our downtown area, so that means anyone could walk on our campus. Anyone can walk on the campus, and you don't know who these people are. You don't know what their intentions are, and I'm sorry, you have to think the worst sometimes. You cannot look on the bright side all the time when it comes to your safety, because you don't want to be sorry. You'd rather be safe than sorry. So make sure that you always have your phone with you. Make sure that you at least let someone know that you're going somewhere, especially if it's at night. A friend, your mom, a cousin, text them, hey, I'm on my way to the dining hall, it's late, just letting you know. So if something were to happen to you, someone would know what you were doing. doing, where you were going. Also, a lot of college campuses have like these poles and they have little safety buttons, so if you feel unsafe anywhere, you can tap those buttons. It will automatically alert 911, and I really recommend you guys to make sure you know where all those safety buttons are on your campus, so in case of emergency you would know where to go. Also, last tip in regards to safety, let at least one person have your location, because like I said, you never know what could happen. Just in case something was to happen to you, we could track you, we could track the last place that you were, because at the end of the day, you want to get home to your bed, okay? You want to get home. You don't want nothing to happen to you, okay? Please, guys, stay safe. Alright guys, those were all the tips that I was going to tell you guys about college. I think it was like about 10 things. Those are the most important things that I could think of when it regards to my situation and other people that I know. Please follow the tips. Please take those tips into consideration, because those are very important. Trust me. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. If you haven't checked out my recent videos, go check those out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!